During the course of the season, you play a couple times a week and you manage your practices around there. Now, as we step on the court tomorrow, it will be our third game in, I think, 14 days. And so managing that is a challenge as well. Once we lost last week, I think it was important to get our guys some rest physically and mentally to get away from it and recharge the battery, so to speak. We got back on the court and tried to have a build-up because we had 4 practice days that we want to be at our best physically tomorrow, and so didn't want to tax them. You obviously, you're only gearing towards this one game right now, so a lot more of your game preparation can be handled earlier. Film work can be done earlier and that kind of thing, and just focusing in on the things that are important without changing, too much the way you go about your business. The 2 things that make a team good is one, you have to have talent, and they do have a lot of talent, some skill guys that can do things both off the dribble and shooting the basketball and those kind of things. And in order to be good, you have to have some star value, and they have that in Jamar Wilson, somebody again, and having played in America East and coached a couple of different times America East, I understand the value of being a player of the year, and he's 2-time. There's only 3 other guys beside him that's been able to do that, so you need that. The other thing is the experience factor, and I think when you add to that what they went through last year and giving them confidence, then both of those things allow you to walk around with a sense of understanding and a sense of confidence to know that there's no task that you don't have to take on that's not too big for you. So, I understand that our challenge is not just physical, but as much as mental, and understanding that we're playing against a team that really believes not only that they belong here, but they're going to win.
This is the NCAA tournament, chance of a lifetime, and everybody's playing for their life. And if you don't win, you go home. So I'm sure he's going to bring it. But I know I'm going to bring it. I know JR's going to bring it, and the rest of our team is as well.
It's a great opportunity for our team, and I know all the guys are excited about the opportunity that we have, and the biggest thing, you just got to have fun, because this could be your last game, and for me it's going to be a very special day, and I know I'm going to play hard for 40 minutes as well as my team.
He's dealing with a little bit of an injury to his hip, and what that has done. And again, when you are the focal point and you're a shooter and a scorer, as he is, and a decision maker, sometimes the slightest thing can throw that off. And his inability to sometimes practice on a regular basis, as he had been all year, it took away some of his rhythm. And when you do that too, there's a factor of your stamina and all those other things. So, it's something that has concerned us, but not greatly. He's a tremendous young man, and so whatever is necessary that he needs to do to come back on track, and we've tried to manage that a little bit better over the last week, so that he can be as much ready mentally as he needs to be physically. Their front court is strong, is mobile. Obviously, Brent Wilson is a guy that stretches the defense, so you've got to concern yourself as much with him as any other person on the team in terms of his effectiveness. The way we look at it is we've got to be able to do what we have been doing when we've been successful, is to have a number of guys that we can go to. Obviously, with Tunji and Ryan and Lars and Jason, we've thrown Will and Jamil, so we have different options that we can use to try to be effective, and we're looking at it as hopefully allowing us to, from 15 feet and in, control ourselves, where rebounding becomes a key, as it has been all year for us. Defensively, clogging up the middle, as we've been able to do for most of the year, and things that we can do well against, obviously, their front court. And when you don't have, and it's unique this way, and at this time of year, when you have 2 front courts that don't provide an inordinate amount of scoring, then it has to come down to which group will do the little things the best.